Hello dear students, now I am continuing the chapter integrals. So here for integration question 7 of exercise 7.1, here we know some basic formulas are there for finding integration. Okay, here suppose we are having integral x square minus, suppose we are having integral like this, x square 1 minus 1 by x square dx. We have to find the integral. We know the basic formula x to the power n, integration of this x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So it can be solved by how? You have to convert the integrand in such a way that the standard formula can be applied. So here x to the power n should not equals to minus 1. So we can multiply this x square minus x square by x square 1. This is, so we can write like this, integration 1 dx, that is x to the power 2 means x to the power 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus x to the power 0, 1 means x to the power 0, x to the power 0 plus 1 means x upon 1 plus c. So x to the power 3 upon 3 minus x plus c. This is the value of integral. Question 7 of 7.1. Okay. Similar question, suppose x cube minus x square plus x. So question 13. Question 13. Question 13. What? Integral of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1. Okay, upon x minus 1 dx. This is also a integral. Question 13 of exercise 7.1. So it can be solved also. You have to convert integrand by solving, by reducing. Here you can see here that the denominator is distributed to in the two portion x. Here from here we can take common x square, then x minus 1 plus here x minus 1 upon x minus 1 dx. We can write like this. We are trying to integrand reduce in such a way that integration of that function can be found from by basic formula. Okay, this 13 question, this here if we distribute x minus 1 in this part and in this part, there will be 1, this by this 1, this by this x square. So here we can get x square plus 1 dx. So very simple, x square dx plus integration 1 dx. So it will be what? X cube by 3 plus x plus c. This is the solution. Okay. Similar trigonometric function can be solved. Here question 19. Question 19. So cosec square x, sec square x by cosec square x. So trigonometry also we are known about the formula related to sine, cos, tan and etc. for trigonometric for integration. Here question 19, what given? Sec square x upon cosec square x. Okay, this is integral. So for solving this integral, We know standard formula. Integration of sine, integration of cos, integration of sec square, integration of cosec square, and integration of sec x tan x and cosec x cot x. Here we are trying to find integration of sec square, we know tan x. So we have to convert it either, first of all, generally trigonometric portion I try to solve in terms of sine or cos and then tan. Suppose here we can write sec square means 1 by cos, either cos, sine or tan. So sec means 1 by cosec square x, cosec means 1 by sine square x dx. So this can be right sine square upon cos square x dx, and this is equals to, using trigonometry, sine by cos tan square, so tan square x. But we know integration of sec square, so we can convert it tan square x equal to sec square x minus 1 dx. Now distribute it, integration of sec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx. So this is equals to what? Sec square x, integration of sec square x by standard formula equals to tan x minus x plus c. This is integration. So we have to convert this part. Okay. So this is question 19. Here question 21 and 22 are as objective questions. Okay. 21. What? Integration of root x, integration of root x plus 1 by root x dx, and options are given. So you can also find, remember always, derivative of root x is equals to 1 upon 2 root x. How? X to the power 1 by 2 dy dx equals to 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 by using x to the power n plus 1 by n x to the power n minus 1. This is x to the power n derivative. So this, so 1 by 2 x to the power minus half means x to the power plus half in denominator, plus half means root x. So this is formula. So half means this. So its derivative is very simple. Integral is very simple. What? 21 x to the power 1 by 2 plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 dx. We can solve it. How? X to the power 1 by 2 dx plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 dx. So it can be solved. X to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 upon minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. So you can write this 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2, is 2, and 3 by 2, so you can write like 2 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2. Similarly 1 by 2, so 2 x to the power 1 by 2 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay. So objective questions means answer will be C. C will be the answer. It is given. Okay. Now last question of this exercise, question 7.1, that is 22 important questions. Okay. Here it is given that for exercise 7.1, question 22. Question 22. What is given? 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4. given d by dx equals to what? x cube minus 3 by x cube minus 3 by 4 x to the power 4 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4 3 by x to the power 4 minus 3 by x to the power 4 4x cube minus 3x to the power 4 and or such that in the questions 22 of exercise 7.1 it is given that d by dx of fx, there is a function fx, derivative of that is equals to given like this, such that f2 equals to 0. It is given in the question and we have to find the value of fx. We have to find fx. Okay, this is question 22. d by dx fx equal to this. This is given such that also f2 equals to 0. It is given. So we have to find fx. Here, by definition of antiderivative, we know derivative d by dx fx equal to this. That means there is a function fx whose derivative is this. That is, its antiderivative is fx. Okay, so we can write like this. Since derivative of fx is 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4. Since derivative of this is this, which is a function of x, fx, derivative of this is equals to this, therefore antiderivative of this is fx. Antiderivative of this 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4 is fx, which implies antiderivative of this means integral of 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4 is equals to fx. Because this is by definition of antiderivative. Okay, we have to find the value of fx. So solve. Fx equals to this 4x cube minus 3 by x to the power 4 dx. Now we have to solve it. Integral of 4x cube dx minus integral of 3 by x to the power 4 dx. Clear? Distribute it. From here, we have to find what? Fx equals to. So fx equal to this. Now we can write what? Implies fx equals to integration of this means 4 x cube dx minus 3 integration of 1 by x to the power 4 means x to the power minus 4 dx. Okay, so this is equals to 4 x to the power 3 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 minus 3 x to the power minus 4 plus 1 upon minus 4 plus 1 plus c fx equal to, so here 3 plus 1 4, 4 4 cancel, x to the power 4 minus 4 plus 1 minus 3, 3 3 cancel, minus minus plus x to the power minus 3, that is 1 upon x to the power 3 plus c. We get this fx equals to. Here we are also given a condition f2 equals to 0. f2 equals to 0. So apply this condition here, we can get value of constant, and then put the value of constant here, we can get the value of function finally. So since here put x equals to 2, then f2 equals to 2 power 4 plus 1 upon 2 power 3 plus c implies f2 equal to 0 given. So 2 power 4 means 16 plus 1 upon 8 plus c, since we are given f2 equals to 0. So from here we have to find c equals to minus 16 minus 1 by 8 equals to, we can write 8 minus 16 into 8 means 16 into 8 means 128 minus 128 minus 1 equals to minus 129 upon 8. So c equals to minus 129 upon 8. So finally can get the value of the function by putting c equals to minus 129 by 8 in equation 1. So finally we get from 1 fx equals to x power 4 plus 1 by x power 3 minus 129 upon 8, and this is given in option A. A is the answer. So sometimes this type of question may be given where some condition are given. So apply this condition and find the value of arbitrary constant of integration and put the value of arbitrary constant in the equation where constant is present, then we can get particular function just like this. Okay, so this was exercise 7.1 complete. Now we will discuss about next topic, that is method of integration. Okay, now method of integration. Method of integration. There are different type of methods. We can, by using that, we can find integration of some function. Basically we have to categorize very first, we are using integration of elementary functions, basic functions. Use that. Integrand, try to convert integrand in terms of elementary functions whose integration we know. If it is not possible, then we are trying to treat a special type of method. First method is integration by substitution. Integration by substitution first. Then also there are method integration by partial fraction. And also in this class, that is in 12th class, we have to integrate functions by integration by parts. This is formula, special formula. Okay. So we will discuss one by one and try to find integration of some special type of functions one by one. But first of all, it is very urgent. You have to know about substitution. Integration by substitution. Okay. Substitution means whenever integrand cannot be converted to direct in terms of elementary functions whose integration we know is not possible, then first of all we are trying to integrate by substitution method. Substitution method means, suppose we are having integration just like this, x sin x square dx. We are having this integration. Then it is very tedious or impossible to convert this integrand in terms of elementary functions whose integration we know. So here sometimes in the integrand we see that there is present some function, subfunction, whose derivative is also present in this integral. Here we see that if we differentiate x square, then we get 2x. That is, x is present here. We can write like this, 2x by 2. So its derivative is this. So in that case, we are trying to change the variable or substitute in this place a new variable. Just like, suppose put x square equals to t, new variable. Means old variable is x, that's a square is also function of x. So suppose x square equals to t, then we have to differentiate it on both sides. So dy dx, x square equals to dy dx with respect to x. So this is equals to what? 2x with respect to x. Here dt by dx. We are requiring to find the value of dx. So dx, taking dx in this side, and 2x dx equals to dt. From here, sine x square into x dx, we can write this like this. So x dx, x dx, x dx equals to what? dt by 2. Now put here value in terms of t. Sin t x dx equals to dt by 2. So 2 is constant, 1 by 2 sin t dt. That is, now integrand is in terms of elementary function. We know the integration of sin t is equals to minus cos t. So we can write this is equals to minus 1 by 2 cos of t. This is equals to minus 1 by 2 cos of t means what? X square. X square. Okay. So integrand this is equals to this. Sin t means minus cos t minus half cos t, t, return the value t equals to x square, x square. This is the, you have to add always a constant. So this is integration of this. Here, what we do? In the integrand, there is a function whose derivative present in the integrand. So we see x square, derivative of x square is x. So we can write. So from here, we can direct write derivative 2x dx, either dt. So instead of this, you can write this implies this directly. Integrate this with respect to x, 2x, add dx here, and in right hand side dt, difference is dt. Okay, so this type of method is known as substitution method because we substitute t in place of x square. Okay, this is substitution method, very important part to begin doing integration. First method. Now we are discussing about this method, integration by substitution. Okay, first method. So by using this method in our basic formula, there is no formula for integration of tan x, integration of cot x, integration of sec x, integration of cosec x. So we can find all the value we can find this tan x, cot x and sec x and cosec x. These values are not given in our basic formula of integration. For finding, we know substitution method now. So first, for finding first integration of tan x. Generally, whenever we get integrate as a trigonometric function, involving trigonometric functions, we are trying to convert this in generally in terms of sine and cos. So here tan x means we can write sine by cos dx. Here we see that derivative of sine is derivative of cos is sine. So here we put cos x equals to what? T. Then derivative of cos x means minus sin x dx equals to dt. So here sin x dx equals to what? Minus dt. So use this substitution here. Sin s dx equals to minus dt by t cos t. So minus dt by t, that is minus 1 by t dt, that is what? Minus log of 1 by t means mod t plus c. Now put minus log of t means what? Cos x plus c. So minus log cos x. If you take this minus to power of this, then we can also write like this, mod of sec x plus c. This is integration. So this is minus log of mod x. Okay, plus c always. Similarly, cot means what? Cos by sine. If we take cot, then what? Cos x by sin x. So very simple. For this also we can write what? Sin x equals to t. Then cos x dx equal to dt, dt by t, log of t, that is what? Log of mod of sin x plus 1 by t dt. So cot x equals to log of mod t means sin x. We can find. Similarly, sec x. For sec x, we are trying to convert sec x in such a way that the integrand is converted to in such a form that if we put something t, then that derivative is present there. So we can write sec x, but just multiply numerator and denominator, sec x plus tan x, sec x plus tan x. We have to multiply only. Sec x plus tan is in numerator and denominator. Now we see that in numerator, sec square x plus sec x tan x upon sec x plus tan x dx. We know its integration. We know also its integration. Okay. What? If we put sec x plus tan x equals to t. Its derivatives, we know its derivative, what? Sec x tan x. Its derivative, what? Sec square x. That is derivative sec x tan x plus its derivative, what? Sec square x. This is derivative of this into dx equals to dt. This is present here, sec square x plus sec tan x dx. So this is equals to dt, dt by t, that is dt by t, that is what? Log of mod t plus c. What? Log of mod of t means sec x plus tan x. So its value is log mod sec x plus tan x. We are converting in such a way that if we put this is equals to t, then its derivative is present here. That's why we are multiplying numerator and denominator by this sec x plus tan x. Okay, so this is equals to what? Log of sec x plus tan x plus c. Similarly, for cosec x, by multiplying on both numerator and denominator, cosec x minus cot x. So this is equal to cosec x minus cot x plus c. Just you are try to get this value. We have to multiply numerator and denominator cosec x plus cot x and put denominator cosec x plus cot x equals to t. Then we can get in terms of cosec x log of cosec x plus cot x, 1 by. Okay, so you can convert that value minus of with plus, so you can convert it in terms of minus sign. So try it. Okay, so this is our remaining formula for trigonometric ratios of integration, tan, cot, cosec, sec. Okay, so this is also note down this formula. Now one by one we will face many formulas for integration. These are the formulas of integration, except these are not given in basic formula. Okay, so note down this. Now we are trying to solve some questions from exercise 7.2. So here, suppose for example, where sine, we are trying to sine qx and cos square x of integration. We have to try for this. Here, how can we adjust integrand in such a way that derivative of some quantity is present here also. So generally in this type of questions, here cos and sine both are involved and power is like this. We know that sine square plus cos square equals to 1, that is cos may be converted in sine, sine may be converted in cos, and derivative of sine is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sine x, and power should be positive, even. So here we are taking like this cube power, so square is here and one sign is separated. One sign is separated. We just write like this for our requirement. Now here derivative of cos x equals to minus sign. So convert this in terms of cos. So sin square equal to 1 minus cos square x sin x dx. Now we see that derivative of cos x is sin x minus sin x. So put what? Cos x equals to t. Substitution is main thing for finding integration of some function. So identify what we have to substitute for which function, which quantity. So here cos x equals to t. If we put cos x equals to t, then derivative of cos x minus sin x dx equals to dt. That is sin x dx equal to minus dt. Sin x dx equals to minus dt. So in this substitution, by this substitution, we get cos x equals to t, that is 1 minus t square. Okay, cos equals to t, that is t square, and sin s dx equals to minus dt, that is minus dt. This is equals to what? Now minus sign is taken outside. Here multiply t square minus t power 4 dt. So you can integrate this minus of integration of t square dt minus integration of t power 4 dt. Solving this, we can get result. How? T power 2 means t cube by 3 minus t power 5 by 5 minus of this plus c. So that is, now we have to write value of t cos x. So cos cube x upon 3 minus cos 5x upon 5 plus c. So this is our value of given integral. Finally this. Okay. Clear? So we are trying to convert integrand in such a way that integration of some quantity is given in that integral. Then we have to substitute for that quantity as a new variable t and proceed for integration by converting in such a way that integration of every part is can be found by using elementary formulas. Okay, here, so taking question exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.2 question. First question is, suppose third question. Question third. Given fx equals to what? 1 upon x plus x log x. 1 upon x plus x log x. Integrating. Question third, 7.2. What? How can integrate it? Integration of fx dx. Suppose fx equal to this, then integration of fx dx equals to integration of 1 upon x plus log x dx. So we are trying to find integration of this x plus x log x. So try to adjust this. What we have to substitute for t, and then by integrating, by differentiating, we can get the quantity which is present here. So we see that 1 by x, x common, then 1 upon 1 plus log x. Okay, yes. Taking x common, then 1 by. Now we see that differentiation of this 1 0 log x 1 by x dx 1 by x dx. So we can put 1 plus log x, not only log x, because here 1 derivative 1 is 0. So we can put what? Substitution 1 plus log x equals to t. So we get 1 derivative 1 is 0 log x 1 by x dx equals to dt. So 1 by x dx equal to dt. 1 by x dx equal to dt. That is dt 1 by t, 1 upon this t. That is what? Log of mod t plus c. Log of mod t. T means what? 1 plus log of x plus c. So this is integration. Log of mod 1 plus log x. So trying to find quantity which we have to substitute for t, and then differentiating that quantity, we can get a function that is also present here, 1 by x. Okay, 3. Now taking question 10. Okay, question 10. See, question 10 also fx equals to what? 1 upon x minus root x. So what should be the quantity that we have to put for t? Here fx dx, integration of this, that means 1 upon x minus root x dx. How can we adjust here? Root x is also there. We know that derivative of root x equals to what? 1 upon 2 root x. So we are trying to getting root x in denominator. 1 upon 2 root x. If we put root x equal to here, try to. So root x, taking common root x means root x into root x. So taking common root x from denominator. So here root x into root x means root x minus 1 dx. We can write like this. Now if we put this quantity equals to t, then its derivative 1 upon 2 root x derivative 1 upon 2 root x. So 1 upon root x, this is 0, 1 upon root x dx, 1 upon root x dx is present here. So we can write 1 upon root x minus 1 into 1 upon root x dx. Put substitution. What will be the substitution? Root x minus 1 equals to t here, complete quantity. So derivative of this 1 upon 2 root x, this 0 equals to dx equals to dt. So implies 1 upon root x dx equals to 2 dt. So putting this 1 upon root x dx equals to 2 dt. So 1 by t 2 dt. 2 taking outside 1 by t dt. Now this is in terms of standard form. So 1 by t means what? 2 log of mod t plus c. Now put the value of t. What? 2 log of mod of root x minus 1 plus c. This is the answer. Okay. In place of t, you have to write root x minus 1. You can get solution like this. So we are trying to convert denominator in such a way that something is there. If we take that is equals to t, and by differentiation of that we can get some quantity that is present here, 1 by root x dx. Okay, then we can convert the integration in terms of new variable t, and then we can solve it by elementary functions, and finally revert the value in place of t, root x minus 1. So this is our answer. Okay, so this is method of substitution. Okay, so take a question 90. Okay, question 18 e to the power minus tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. For integrating this, we know the derivative of this is equals to what? 1 upon 1 plus x square dx equals to dt. So we can put this is equals to t. You can solve it. 18. 19. Question 19 important. Here question 19 is what? Fx equals to e to the power 2x minus 1 upon e to the power 2x plus 1. This is given function in question 19. Okay, how can adjust? How can solve it? Integration. Here integration of fx dx equals to integration of e to the power 2x minus 1 upon e to the power 2x plus 1 dx. We know that e to the power derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. E to the power 2x is 2 e to the power 2x. So here, if we are trying to put this is equals to t, then we cannot get this value because here 1, so we cannot get like this. Now in this type of questions we are trying to getting e to the power x in every term. So here just we divide numerator and denominator by e to the power x. Then if numerator is divided by e to the power x, that means e to the power x by 2x by e to the power x means 1 power cancel e to the power x minus 1 upon e to the power x, that is e to the power minus x upon here also e to the power x plus e to the power minus x dx by dividing numerator and denominator. Dividing numerator and denominator by e to the power x. We get this. Now derivative of this is equals to this. So you can put this is equals to t. So put e to the power x plus e to the power minus x equals to t. So derivative of the e to the power x, derivative of e to the power minus x minus e to the power minus x This is derivative dx equals to dt. So put here. So this is dx. This dx equals to dt. So dt upon this equals to t. Okay. So solve it. What? Log of mod t plus c. Log of in place of t e to the power x minus plus e to the power minus x plus c. This is solution. So convert like this. Okay. Now taking question cos x upon root 1 minus 1 plus sin x. I think you can guess it. 28. Question 28. Question 28. How can find the integration of this? We see that integration of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So sin x can be put as a t, but 1 plus, we have to put 1 plus sin x because its derivative is 0. So we get 7. So this will be completely t. So put here 1 plus sin x equals to t. So we can get what? Cos x dx equals to dt. So this is equals to what? Cos x dx dt upon root t. So solve it. T to the power half means what? T to the power minus half dt equals to what? T to the power minus half plus 1 upon minus half plus 1 plus c means minus half plus 1 means 1 by 2 t to the power 1 by 2 c. So 2 t means what? Cos x. So root of cos x root t equal to sin 1 plus sin x 1 plus sin x plus c. So this is answer. Okay. Now take question 1 upon 1 minus 10x, that is 33. Question 33. Okay, question 33. You can see question 33 of exercise 7.2. How can solve it? Integration of 1 upon 1 minus 10x dx. I have already told you that generally we are trying to convert integrand in terms of sin and cos, and if not possible then try to convert in tan. If there is tan square, there we can get tan square, then that will be the tan square equal to x square minus 1 as x in the integration of x square is available in our elementary functions. Here we are converting tan x in terms of sin and cos. So this is equals to 1 upon 1 minus sin x upon cos x. Now solve it. What? Cos x upon cos x minus sin x dx. Now for integrating it, at present we cannot substitute some quantity, that derivative is present here. So we are using like this 2 times of cos x upon, there may be another method also, but try to convert the function in such a way that we can substitute and then we can convert in terms of elementary functions. Okay, so here we can write like this 2 multiplied by 2, numerator and denominator. 2x, we can write 1 by 2. Cos x means cos x plus cos x. Cos x plus cos x minus sin x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x. Sin cancel, cos 2 cos can be written like this. Now we make combination like this, cos minus sin plus cos plus sin. Now distribute this into pluses. So we will get what? This is equals to half of first part. Integration of cos minus sin by cos minus sin 1 dx plus integration of cos plus sin by cos minus sin, cos x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x dx. Now we can solve this integral. How? If this is equals to t, then we can get cos x plus sin x dx equal to dt. Solve it. Half integration of 1x means x to the power 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1 x plus, here put cos x minus sin x equals to t. Cos x minus sin x equal to t. So differentiation of this minus sin x, differentiation of this cos x, this is dx equals to dt. So we get what? Cos x plus sin x, taking minus common, this is equals to minus dt. Now putting this in here, so this dx equals to minus dt. So minus dt upon t. Okay, so this is x by 2 plus, here minus sign is taking common, minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 integration of 1 by t dt. So this can be written like this, x by 2 minus half log of mod t plus c, 1 by t dt log mod t. So this is equals to x by 2 minus, here half log of t means cos x minus sin x plus c. This is our result. This is the integration of question 33 of exercise 7.2. So try to convert integrand in such a way that you can substitute something that's derivative is present there and proceed, and using element integration formula you can get the value of the integral. Okay. Now time for giving 2, 3, 4 questions to you for attendance. So find the value of first integral x plus 1 x plus log x upon x second. Find x cube sine of tan inverse x power 4 upon 1 plus x to the power 8. Okay. Third, find 1 upon sin square x cos square x dx. And 4, find the value of integral sin x upon sin x plus a dx. Okay. Find the value of this for integral. Solve this integral in your copy and make PDF file and send to me by naming PDF file as your name. Okay. Today before 5 p.m. that will be your attendance. Clear? So hint of this. Here you can see, you can adjust. We can put some quantity is equals to t and that's derivative is present here. You can substitute. Just guess. Substitution is main thing for integration. Okay. So try to substitution. Getting what will be equals to t. Here also 2 times you have to use substitution. First time x to the power 4 is equals to t, then you can get x cube. And here x power 4 power 2 means 1 plus t square. And then again substitute some quantity to a new variable. Then you can get also basic formula in the terms of basic formula. And you have to revert the value 2 times because we use 2 substitution for here. First x cube equals to t and then tan inverse t equals to x power 4 equals to t and then tan inverse t equals to u. Third questions, you can try sec square upon sin square, but you cannot convert sin square in terms of some quantity that derivative is equals to sec square. So here you can try another. You can suppose sin square plus cos square goes to 1. So in place of 1, put sin square plus cos square, then distribute and then solve. You can solve it. Okay, by using elementary integrations. Here substitution will be x plus a equals to t. Then convert it sin t minus a will be here and here sin t minus a, sin a minus b, x. Expand this and distribute in 2 parts and get into integral and you can solve it, and after solving revert the value of t as x plus a. Then you can get the result. So these 4 questions are for attendance. So today itself you have to solve and make PDF and send to me before 5 p.m. That will be your attendance. Okay.